It just won't go away. It won't go away now. Popcorn's done me for the day, I'm afraid. Nicole says, cross your legs now. When you cross your legs, I'm done for. Stop it.
I can't
Got nowhere to sit. Do you want to
I'm fine.
Nicole says my favourite food combination is crispy bacon and Cocoa Pops. It's not funny. She's sitting down. And all the time this is happening, Rick's
Well, so guys, it turns out that Philip Schofield apparently would be getting back on screens anytime soon. That's because celebrity Big Brother is going to give another opportunity to the former ITV personality who unfortunately left after so many scandals. But what really also happened to the termination by BBC to Willoughby? Well, this is an interesting confirmation coming up, and of course, I really would want to digest into this matter. We can also follow this interesting conversation by subscribing to our platform. Your thought and comments also be inside the comment section. Join us, let's get interactive. Now, after I did hear this development about Philip Schofield apparently getting a new slot from celebrity Big Brother, which also is looking for a new host for the show, I got a bit surprised with the name that popped up. Now, according to what we gathered, like these housemates apparently were asked which of these TV personalities they would want to have host the show. And it will interest you to know that Philip Schofield's name came up or popped up, and he apparently accrued a lot of votes, making it possible or likely for him to returning back to TV anytime soon. Now, guys, guess what? ITV personalities, two of the major personalities, Holly and Philip Schofield, have all left the media franchise, both having very dramatic, consequences before leaving. Holly, who's currently battling with her life after 36-year-old Gavin Platt tried to abduct her, not just that, and of course rape her. Now, ITV's, former co-star, who happens to be Philip Schofield, also left, reasons being that he had an affair with the ITV franchise, and of course, it became super sensationalized in the media space because he had an affair with a 22-year-old guy. That's Martin. Now, just opposing or comparing these two together, which of these two, I should say, termination or exit sound a bit, quite sad or disheartening? Personally, I would have gone for Holly Willoughby because her, she basically is at stake with her safety, and her family also is at stake because if anything happens to Holly Willoughby right now, as she still stays with ITV, things really would be very, very bitter for the whole family. Now, I don't know why BBC apparently would be able to terminate. They're considering having Holly Willoughby host the program and not give Holly Willoughby the chance to apparently prove herself. Because looking at Holly Willoughby, she stands a huge chance of being accepted more. Because, hey, guess what? Philip Schofield's, I don't know why we're still getting... Seriously, I'm really, really getting worked up with this development I did here. Guess what? Because Philip Schofield tried to play smart with this 22-year-old boy. He took advantage of this person. And I feel we're not talking about it so much because, of course, he's got the money, he's got the fame, he's got the numbers. And, it's very sad that people with high standard, who really try to take people to mentor, take advantage of them. And since you're not really, they have the numbers, they have the influence, we try not to talk so much about them. And of course, that's what we're seeing currently because nothing has happened to Philip Schofield after he did have an affair with this minor who happens to be just 22 years old, wanting to get a slot or just be groomed on TV. Unfortunately, his life has been shattered. And, he seemed to be walking free, and now he's getting back on TV again. So what really happens to the 22-year-old boy and, whose career now has been jeopardized thanks to Philip Schofield? Well, should we also praise Philip Schofield for I should say, bringing down this 22-year-old's dream. He basically wanted a platform to just exhibit himself. But unfortunately, this pedophile, once again, has been given an opportunity anytime soon. I'm hearing that, the Big Brother, what's it called, show will be happening this spring. And since he's got the numbers, the platform, people really want to see him back on the screens. Now, I am really livid about it because I feel like there's no justice given to Matty, who Philip Schofield apparently did take advantage of. And I would not be surprised to hear another interesting development from the camp of Philip Schofield when he gets into the house. And I don't know, but seriously, it's something that I feel very, very super angry about, even when I did hear, the news that Philip Schofield once again will be back to our screens anytime soon, because Big Brother, claims that he wants to have him host the show. And it will interest you to know that he apparently scored higher vote, by the contestants. So it shows that people still do love Philip Schofield. Now, I don't have any hate or grudge for Philip Schofield. However, I feel that there's no justice being served so far after what he did to Matty. And Holly Willoughby apparently has not been fairly treated. She just wanted a platform that could apparently accept her. I mean, let's just put Philip Schofield aside and just settle with Holly Willoughby. Now, she apparently has been dealing with a lot. Now, people do despise Holly Willoughby because she came out to say that she had no idea what Philip Schofield had been doing at the ITV franchise, especially when this whole allegation or intercourse happened at the ITV franchise. She basically had no idea. That prompted her to throw Philip Schofield under the bus, which, of course, many felt very pathetic that she had to do that to her best friend and her colleague. I had no problem with that anyway, because she was telling her truth. Honestly, I don't know why Holly Willoughby has become the Jezebel or the devil in people's eyes, and rather, Philip Schofield being the David or Samson or whatever in people's eyes. I am super ashamed about this incident, and I feel we're not talking about it so much, and so he feels he can do anything that he wants. But guys, trust me, this is just shameful that he ruined the 22-year-old's dream of becoming a TV personality. Nothing has happened, and is coming back again on TV. What's he going to preach? I mean, let's just put this into perspective. What really is Philip Schofield coming out to tell the world? Should we just put it aside, make it slide and pretend as if nothing happened all these weeks or, this month so far, and just pretend with an imperceptible eye or look and say that, okay, well, this is our new host? I'm really not going to watch the show. Never, not at all. And I hope and pray people do boycott this show if Philip Schofield be selected to host this program. Holly, unfortunately, has not been treated fairly, and I will say this and repeat it again. She has not been fairly treated. Well, let us know what you think about it also in the comment section. This has been the Change Up in Axe News. Thanks for watching.